American basketball player Michael Jordan led the Chicago Bulls to 6 National Basketball Association NBA championships from 1991 to 1993 and 1996 to 1998. Pero saan nga ba nagsimula ang lahat? Sa pagiging isang nag-iisang basketball greatest of all time. The Air Jordan ng basketball, Michael Jordan. Kaya relax, and sit back muna kapatid. At ating pag-usapan ang nag-iisang Michael Jordan ng basketball. Michael Jordan was born on February 17, 1963, in Brooklyn, New York, one of James and Dolores Jordan's 5 children. Jordan loved sports but failed to make his high school basketball team as a sophomore. He continued to practice and made the team the next year. After high school he accepted a basketball scholarship to the University of North Carolina, where he played under head coach Dean Smith. In Jordan's first season at North Carolina he was named Atlantic Coast Conference (ACC) Rookie of the Year for 1,982. The team won the ACC championship, and Jordan made the clutch jump shot that beat Georgetown University for the championship of the National Collegiate Athletic Association (NCAA). Jordan led the ACC in scoring as a sophomore and as a junior. The Sporting News named him College Player of the Year for both years. He left North Carolina after his junior year and was selected by the Chicago Bulls of the National Basketball Association (NBA) as the 3rd pick of the 1984 draft. Before joining the Bulls, Jordan was a member of the summer 1984 United States Olympic basketball team that won the gold medal in Los Angeles, California. When Jordan was drafted by the Chicago Bulls they were a losing team, drawing only around 6,000 fans to home games. Jordan quickly turned that around. Jordan's incredible leaping ability and hang-time thrilled fans in arenas around the league. In his first season he was named to the All-Star team and was later honored as the league's Rookie of the Year. Jordan concentrated on improving his other basketball skills, and in 1988 he was named Defensive Player of the Year. He was also named the league's Most Valuable Player (MVP), and became the first player to lead the league in both scoring and steals. He was again named MVP in that year's All-Star game. By adding such players as Scottie Pippen, Bill Cartwright, Horace Grant, and John Paxson around Jordan, the Bulls management created a strong team that won the 1991 NBA title by defeating the Los Angeles Lakers. The next year, the Bulls repeated as NBA champions by beating the Portland Trail Blazers. At same time naglaro rin si Michael Jordan sa Summer Olympic Games in Barcelona, Spain at isa sa member ng the Dream Team of USA. In 1993 Jordan was again playoff MVP, and Chicago had won a 3rd straight title. That summer Jordan's father, James, was murdered by 2 men during a robbery attempt. At dito na nagsimula ang unexpected retirement ng nag-iisang Air Jordan ng basketball. In 1994 Jordan played for the Birmingham Barons, a minor league baseball team. At isang baseball team. Isang 7th-month experiment ang ginawa niya at na-realize niya at para talaga siya sa basketball. At nagbalik nga si Jordan sa Chicago Bulls in 1994 to 1995 na season sa NBA. But natalo sila sa playoffs by the Orlando Magic. The 1995 to 1996 season Bulls finished the regular season 72-10, an NBA record for most wins in a season. The Bulls went on to win their 4th NBA championship, overpowering the Seattle Supersonics in 6 games. Few who watched will ever forget how Jordan sank to his knees, head bent over the winning ball, in a moment of bittersweet victory and deep sadness. The game had been played on Father's Day 3 years after his father's murder. The defending champions had a tougher time during the 1997 season but entered the playoffs as expected. In the 5th game of the finals Jordan carried the team to victory despite suffering from a stomach virus. In 1998 season the Bulls were again in the playoffs, and again they faced tough competition. They were able to clinch the NBA championship, and Jordan claimed his sixth NBA Finals MVP award. Jordan retired for a second time in 1999, ending his career on a high note just after the official end of a labor dispute between NBA players and team owners. Many people saw him as the greatest basketball player ever, and his retirement was called the end of an era. In 2000, Jordan became part owner and president of basketball operations of the Washington Wizards. This made him only the third African American owner in the NBA. He also gained an ownership stake in the Washington Capitals hockey. In the same year, Jordan ranked the world's highest-paid athlete with a $30 million contract, the largest one-year salary in sports history, and approximately $40 million a year in endorsement fees. Michael Jordan served as an inspiration to all the athletes at siya lang naman ang nag-iisang greatest of all time ng basketball.